All right, I wasn't planning this one, but here's a life lesson right away. You probably can't really, maybe you can. Look at it, like against my nose there. You see that? Like it is barely off of square. And I was up here using this as a brace, and I just couldn't get I couldn't figure out why every time I cut it, it was off. You know, you put it in and it was off, and then I was using the little speed square here because it gives me a perfect 90, right there. It's awesome. And what I ended up finding out was I was running it, and it looked like it was square, but when I put the speed square up, it wasn't, right? Look at that little gap. So what did I do? I was like, well, shoot, I don't know what it is. I tried to force it and everything else, thought maybe it was just the wood a little bit warped. Nope, not when you're only dealing with like a foot in length. What ended up happening, and I've already fixed it, but this guy right here, right, this is a beveling, a dual beveling miter saw. So what happened was this lock had become unlocked when I was moving it, and the saw itself had moved. Okay, so it was just barely off. It only like 3 or 4 degrees, and it made a world of difference because it was completely off, and then my stuff wasn't sitting square, which I needed to sit square. So check everything. So especially the angle of your blade, and that speed square is an invaluable tool. So pick one up, always have it with you. You can always check your square. And now I can fix this. This is pretty easy to fix. I just snap it right back off, and it's already your right length. It'll be good, and I'm using scrap lumber on that anyway. But check your square. This is the same thing for your table saw. Don't just assume because it looks straight, it is straight, right? Was it measure twice, cut once? In this case, as you can see, I cut a couple times, and it just wasn't looking right for whatever reason. And now I found out why. All right, guys, that's it. Check, double check your square. Check. All right, let's build.